Well, we brought someone else from LA too this evening. Hello, good to see you again. And of course, you know Yumi. That's right. And right now we have with us, I want to introduce our viewers to him. His name is Kim Young-woo, and for most of our viewers, all these famous Korean K-pop songs, you don't know who is really behind the scene, but he does a lot of the writing for many of these songs. So if you want to introduce yourself properly to our guests out there and introduce your name and who you are.
Hi guys, my name is Young Kim, and I write mainly for SM Entertainment, and also I have my own company called Experimental Entertainment in LA. So nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times when people think of a song that is produced and they don't think about the writing part or the producing part, they just think, oh, it's the singer or the group that's, you know, there's a song, yay. But really, there's so much involvement in this. So if you can give us some ideas of, I know you work with SM, you write all these great songs. Give us some of the, you know, right now, maybe just a few of the big hit songs that our viewers would know. What songs did you write, and who was the singer or the group?
Well, I wrote for groups like Shinhwa and also Girls' Generation,
소녀시대.
소녀시대.
소녀시대, what was the song that you wrote
Well,
for
I
them?
just wrote a song recently called Say Yes, which
Say
was
Yes.
on the album The Voice, which was released in last month.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you did, was it O? 소녀시대 O?
Oh, was a second album, third album? Yes, I wrote the lyrics for that one.
Oh. Oh!
Yes.
Oh! And what other songs?
Let's see, big ones, I would say Shinhwa's I Pray For You. That was my first #1 song. Boa's My Prayer. Let's see, 동방신기, TVXQ's Whatever They Say.
Okay.
Was one of the big ones.
So pretty much all these stars who are singing your songs. So when you hear these songs on the radio or when they're performing with them, how do you feel?
Well, first it was crazy because, you know, like my dream come true, you know? So when I heard my song for the first time, I Pray For You, on the radio, I was walking on the street of Seoul, and the song came out, and I was like, whoa, you know, this is a moment I've been dreaming of, you know? And yeah, I mean, it's still, till this day, it gives me a lot of pleasure to hear my song.
Is that the Korean title too?
I Pray For You, yes.
They keep it in English.
Yes.
Yeah. So when a lot of people, you know, when they're thinking about, they want to be a singer, maybe they can't be a singer, but they could be a writer or a composer. How old were you when you were signed on as a contract with SM Entertainment?
I was a lucky case. I was 15. Yes, and they were very generous that they gave me the chance to write for their artist. Initially, I was signed as a producer for HOT.
Okay.
But actually, I sold a song for HOT, but never actually got released.
I see.
But still, for them to sign such a young guy, young kid, and, you know, bring me up to this level I'm very grateful for that.
Now, you know, Yumi or Lola Fair is in the same company. You are both in the same company. Now, you've also done something, I think, with 서태지, right? So
That's actually
what happened?
My business partner, William.
Okay.
He actually wrote the lyrics for 서태지's first and second album.
Oh, which songs?
There's a song called 난 알아요, but there's also an American version of it called Blind Love.
Blind Love.
Yes, that was actually the original song of 난 알아요, which he turned into Korean version.
I see. So there was actually 난 알아요 wasn't a song called I Know. It's called Blind Love.
Blind Love, yes.
First,
Yes.
and then he then sang and created 난 알아요. Oh, it's good to know. 이제 안 해요.
I know.
Wow. And so this is all, you know, with people you work with, your business partner, this is all at the time when K-pop was really flying high, and still now. Yes. Amazing, amazing. Now, okay, so how did now Lola Fair get involved with this company, and what is it that your company is doing with Lola Fair and Baby Jane?
Well, I met her initially through her dad. Her dad was in the this audition program in LA.
Okay.
My partner William was one of the judges.
Okay.
And then they hooked up, and he introduced us, Lola Fair and Baby J, and we heard them sing, and where's the contract?
Sign the contract right now.
From then
Anything.
on, till now.
Star English. Sign it. No, seriously. Just, I mean, with anything else, naturally, singing, it's the voice that got you. That, and then when you were signed on with their company, what was your thoughts then?
I was like, wow, they're very serious about doing this. So they had very big ambitions. They were like, you know, not just Korea, but like, you know, everywhere, which I really liked. And they were very, you know, just big dreamers and positive. So I really liked that. Yeah.
Now, what about some of the, how do you feel about, you know, this company and Young, you know, creating all these songs that you know and you hear in K-pop? Now, how do you feel? Do you influence them at all in any of the songs, or do you sing some of their songs that they create?
You can answer
Actually,
that.
the song that I wrote for Sonushide recently, it's the Say Yes, she was the original singer for that.
Oh.
Yeah, and then she actually also featured on their album as a background singer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
For this one that...
For this one just came out, yes.
Say Yes.
Say Yes.
Say Yes.
So my voice is hiding somewhere behind.
In Sonushide. And so look for that. Say Yes. And that's what it's called in Korean too. Say Yes.
Say Yes.
Okay, so we're going to say yes to that. And here we have her on Star English right now, you know, so that's fabulous. So you have her singing the track for the sample for Sonushide to listen, you know,
as
to hear it. Yeah, as a demo reel. And then her voice is actually included in this.
Right.
That's great. Both Baby Jane too, or
No, just Lola for this one.
Okay, I see. Wow. Now, do you get together with any of the Sonushide members and sing together, or no?
No, I have met them. They're very nice. But yeah, I don't. I'm not like, hey, let's sing together.
And do they? And when you've met them, so they've acknowledged you as, you know, one of the original members of Mailbox, who really, you know, started the trend for Korea here. You know.
I don't think I mentioned that to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's just strictly like, hello.
Yeah. Just, you know, being there and doing your thing. Okay, wow. So what are some other songs that you that we've done in the past? Or other groups?
Other groups? Let's see. Fly to Sky. I wrote a song called